Hi there, welcome to another edition of Monday Night Beer Review. Nothing to do with Mondays, everything to do with beer. Today I'm going to be reviewing a beer called Big Ben Porter. It is from the Brasseurs du Monde. I guess that's maybe world, I'm not sure. It's a 5.5 ABV and it is out of St. Hyacinthe, Quebec. So it's a local beer. I got this also at the tapping that I had been speaking about in the last video, Pluso or something, I'm not sure. There's a little synopsis on the side. It's quite long, so I'm not gonna bother reading it. I guess it's just kind of, just talks about like how, you know, London Porter came from, you know, the English, or not even the English, just how they mixed it and tried to sell it cheap and some sort of swill or something like that, which I hope that this is not like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that a try. I like the label. I think it's kind of interesting. Though you'd think there'd be a picture of Big Ben on there rather than some guy, you know, maybe it's a girl, I don't know, a hand. I'm gonna use my Anchor Steam beer mug because it's the closest that I have that would be maybe to, like, you know, a standard British kind of pub glass. Yeah, let's see how this pours. Kind of nice and dark. It's nice. Not much ahead. I don't know if that's just because of the way I poured it, but very, very dark. I don't know if you can see through that. I can't see the camera through it. It's black, virtually black. There's a little bit of a red hue to it. Yeah, I'd say there's a red hue to it. It looks alright. It looks like a porter. Doesn't look very thick, almost like I'd say like a glass of Coke. It's quite carbonated. You can see the carbonation just coming up and spitting up there. And whatever it had for a head is kind of dissipating quickly. Or I don't even know if it was really there to begin with. So I'm gonna give a smell of it, see what I think. Oh. I kind of almost get a little bit of, well, definitely coffee, those roasted malts, but coffee's there. It's almost like faded. I kind of get like almost, my first kind of impression was almost a little bit of alcohol right away, even though it's a 5.5. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's even high for a porter, to be honest. But it was kind of, that was the first smell. Now there's a little bit of coffee and maybe it's just some roasted cereals or something. I'm not really sure. Nothing stands out. Nothing's very distinctive. It's not pungent or anything. I'm gonna give it a try. It's kind of got like a lighter texture. Like, I would say, like, if you're comparing it like water and stuff, it'd be like milk, not like creamy or thick or anything like that, like maybe a milk texture. Maybe like a medium body, definitely dry at the end for a finish. Wouldn't say there was a lot to it, just like kind of your coffee's kind of lingering kind of bitterness I have there. There's a mild sweetness to it, but nothing really stands out. Like I kind of just get like coffee and like maybe toffee sweetness, but it's not really strong. I wouldn't say there's anything really distinct about it. It's good overall, and you know, like it's drinkable. It's not too strong, but it also doesn't have any distinctive flavor. So I wouldn't say it's really that flavorful. It's good, but not that good. Overall, I would say it's I don't know, I'd probably give it like a 5.5, 6, honestly. Not very strong, doesn't have anything that stands out. Like you get a little bit of your coffee and some sweetness, bitterness at the end, dryness. But it's not not very strong. I wouldn't say there's much to it. Anyway, I hope you watch another video, and I'll be uploading one soon. Thanks.